Centuries ago, the land of Danaea was settled by the gods, who made a homeland for the elves. Over the years, elves fought against waves of invasions from humans, dwarves, gnomes, and more. To prevent further incursion, a group came together to create a ritual that would separate Danaea into its own demiplane. While this was successful, it created points of planar instability where denizens of the other planes broke through. In a land on the verge of war, with constant planar invasion, here our adventure begins. This is Fadehome. Hi, I am Olivia, she, they pronouns, and I will be playing the Dungeon Master. Let's get to know our cast and crew, starting with Bobby.
Hey, I'm Bobby, and I'm playing Swish Mythweaver, an Air Genasi Tempest Cleric of Lear, god of water, navigation, and storms. I'm a free spirit with an adventurous soul. My history of less than legal activities and rocky relationship with my temple has shown me some hard truths of the world, and I intend to use this experience to guide and protect my younger sister on her incipient adventure as we seek answers to questions of lost ancestry.
All right. And speaking of the sister, Faye, take us away.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. I be Faye there, and I use the she, her pronouns there. And I'll be playing Sailor Mythweaver, a Star Genasi rune-child sorcerer with a bit of bardic flair thrown into the mix, as well as family history that stretches back all the way to divinity times when the gods left this world. I've lived a pretty sheltered life up until now. It's my first time away from home. My first time wearing pants, which is amazing. I'm excited to see the world for the first time, and my older sibling, Swish, in case you can't really tell the family resemblance, found a story about the very first Mythweaver, and it's a narrative that contradicts what I've been told my entire life. Now I'm looking for the answers and seeing the world in all its beauty.
All right. Isla. Or Maya.
Hiya, I'm Maya. She, her pronouns, and I'll be playing Isla Rin, a wood elf druid. I've lived a homey life with my family, taming, training, and bonding with the animals of the forest. But now I'm ready to adventure and discover the secrets of the spiritual bond between us, the animals, and the land.
Okay. And how about Thomas?
How about me indeed? Hi there, gentlefolks. I'm Thomas, he, they pronouns. I'll be embodying Fiddick Asterfen, a fawn way of mercy monk. And as has been revealed earlier, I fled my past in the Feywild, found a peaceful life away from the wars and horrors in the Court of Winter, deep in the northern woods of Danaea. I found a family, built a home, raised a daughter. When my blossoming family's past finally caught up with us, I made a pact with what I thought was spirit of death. 100 souls in exchange for the life of my daughter. Was changed and imbued with power to do so. Now my life is on the road, hunting monsters, helping my new friends, and offering up souls to pay the debt to Fiacra, goddess of death. Through it all, I try to keep smiling and hope that the life I lost can be rebuilt despite how unlikely it seems.
All right. Before our recap, there's a very important announcement. Our two frequent guest stars, Darth Sidious and Darth Vader, are turning 3 today. So everybody at home, please wish them a happy birthday.
Or perish.
It is their birthday, and they will cry often because they are noisy boys.
I cry on my
Yeah.
birthdays too.
I'm another year older. All grown up, I really want to shout it out.
Well,
And that was a show.
I forgot that last week the word of the day was incipient.
It still is. Until we change it, it's going to remain.
until
did
we launch
incipient.
into our incipient session.
Yes.
Okay, editor, we need an incipient word counter. Wait, shit, that's me. Fuck.
Yeah, you're the editor.
I'm unsure if that word means what you think it means.
No, you used it correctly. We are all using it incorrectly.
Stop being so incipient, man.
Yeah. That's true.
Don't give me that incipitance.
That's true.
So, last week, the group had gone into the tomb known as the Hollow to deal with a rogue Shadow Kai named Enmer. They had found a few of her experiments, including a zombie that she had apparently been testing its pain tolerance. Fought a zombie troll, pissed off some ghosts, found some little creatures that, well, they might have been evil, but they were cute, so, let them go.
That's what happened.
And then when they went to fight Enmer, well, 2 encounters became 1. And in the fight, or before the fight, concluded that there was nothing left there to really save. It came to blows, and a spiritual weapon had struck down Enmer, and she is down, but not quite dead.
But
Isla
now,
is a bear, I believe. Fiddick is severely hurt.
Yeah.
Swish is concentrating on silence. And Cirla is,
raging.
how's Cirla? Raging?
Has now multi-classed into
as-
barbarian.
As I said last week, I would like to rage, brah.
Mhm.
Seeing as we're going back into this thing, I think seeing now that the Frankenstein's monster dude is all close-ish to her now, seeing the Slua that the party had gracefully, just let go, come back and nearly put down their sibling, and then really hurt Fiddick, and then she couldn't heal Fiddick, and she's thinking back to the open rib cage of the man's that was sort of pinned to the ground by Fiddick's spear, and just how Enmer talked about their fun with the experiments and figuring out stuff in the weird little my creation and all the touchy bullshit she did on the thing. She's not going to stop flinging this one around in her fist, her Earth fist specifically.
Mhm.
And as you know, the great axe or whatever, I think it was great axe, right?
Trident. Isn't it?
Trident.
Spiritual weapon?
No, the
Oh,
weapon
this-
at Enmer's
No, it
holding.
was a glaive or
Oh.
something, right?
glaive.
Glaive, yeah.
Well, her two-handed reach weapon, as it falls to the floor, she's not going to stop and just smashes over and over and over and over.
Alright.
Ugh.
You guys see Cirla smashing this unconscious body. If you want to save Enmer from this fate, now
After
would be the time to act.
after a few of these, Swish would just look over at their sister and be like, Sorla. So kind of walk over and place their hands on Sorla. Sorla, you could stop now.
What?
You can stop now.
Is the silence still on?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Why?
It's she's down. We don't always have to stoop to that level.
He deserves it.
I agree, but we aren't the only people deciding her fate. We had others who wanted a word. You're not wrong, but it's okay.
Hey, you see, like she is grappling with a lot, grappling, and she'll just whip her hand around, and the body just goes scattering on the floor as she's done, and she just kind of brushes past Swish and starts walking out the room.
At that point, I will drop concentration on silent. Oh, what did I
Oh
do?
no! Swish disappeared. Got invisible.
What did I? I don't know what I did.
You drop
no.
concentration on
My sibling.
Swish,
Existing.
which means you do not exist anymore. Yes, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
She's just kind of checked out, and she's going. There's a wall. But it was a character just. There's a wall.
Punches through wall.
And she's gonna go back to where the ghosts were.
Okay. Well, while Cyrla's over there, Reen is going to say, you guys, I'm going to go outside and stay with Ely. Yeah, I'll see you out there.
Black Bear just looks over at Fiddick, looks at all the carnage around.
It's probably there's a lot of buddy. I mean, I don't think that Foundry accurately represents it, but there's a lot of little fey bodies everywhere and undead bodies and piles of bodies.
Parts, viscera.
Yeah, it is a slaughterhouse in there, probably.
Yeah.
And especially after the walloping, Enmer will need immediate stabilization if you want anything from her.
Oh, right. And then, so does Swish follow Serlau, or?
No,
Or
Swish
are they
lets
still there?
Cyrilla go out, though Swish will kind of head towards that way, so you will get no stabilization from Swish.
Which
I
wouldn't expect it anyway.
I mean, you know Swish well.
I think Fiddick is going to hobble over then, like seeing that the cleric isn't going closer. Isla, you are still in bear form, and just looking at her after being like repeatedly smashed against the floor by an earthen grasp. Fiddick is going to reach to her, well, hobbling near the hawk spirit.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you hobble through?
Healing. I would love to hobble through the healing spirit at the same time, because I also need some stabilization, honestly. But I am going to attempt, if I can. I'll take it. One is good. Okay, look, I'm not even mad. I will take anything at this point. But I will attempt to use one use of my healing kit to stabilize her.
Okay.
You
may do so.
Now, I haven't used a healing kit often in D&D. Do I need to roll, or is it just like I expend?
Out of combat, I don't make you guys roll. If it's in combat, then yeah, it'll be a medicine check unless you have the healer's feat.
That makes sense. So yes, I'll kneel down. I'll get out the tools and things, and not just yet. And I'll start like patching the worst, just to hold her, keep her alive for just a little bit longer. I'm not looking for anything long term, and I don't expect her to survive this, honestly. But yes.
Yeah, she got the Hulk treatment.
You
Yeah.
necromancer.
Definitely. And then I think I'll just sit down, exhausted, and kind of look at her, and maybe kick her glaive like a bit further down the room as it slides on pools of slick blood.
Yeah, Isla will come out of bear form, and seeing that you've stabilized her, she'll move the hawk spirit on top of you again and give you
Thanks.
the last healing that she got in it.
I will take it.
Please don't be a one.
Please be a one.
I don't ask for much.
Even
Come on,
if it
guys.
is, again, I'm
Okay, there we go. It's a 6. It evens out.
yes, perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Bring me
yeah,
up
that's
to a
wonderful.
fair 20. I'm okay.
Okay.
Bring me
Alright.
up. Bring me up
Fine, it's fine.
inside.
Everything's fine.
But
All right.
what do you want
And
to do with
as
her, Isla? Is anyone? And I just look back and I see that both the twins are gone.
Swish
Please.
leaving.
Rinjig is gone. There's just him and Isla and the necromancer.
I will say, well, I certainly tried talking before, and they didn't seem very receptive or perhaps they seem a little beyond saving. What do you think?
Obviously, situation's changed a little. Maybe she'll be more amenable if it's her last words. So,
We can
should
certainly try.
we check on both Cirla and Swish? They weren't doing so well.
They'll have each other at least. And I don't exactly have anything else that would wake her up right now.
I'm not sure moving her would be smart now. We'd need to give her a bit of time. And I'm not sure that me moving is the smartest thing either. So maybe I think I'll just rest here, keep an eye on her, and when she wakes up,
Are you
and
any
ask her
good
a few
at
questions.
hog tying?
I did it once or twice at a state fair. Never won any prizes for it though.
The Fay State Fair. We got fried butter here. It's actually made from people.
It's quite probably.
Butter.
I am going
like
to
apple
try.
butter, but better.
Yes. I am going to try my hand at tying her the best I can. Hog tie seems the most restrictive that Fiddick would know anyway. He's going to attempt that.
Okay. Roll.
I can try to help you out
dexterity?
by just helping
I-
gently moving her limbs so it's easier for you to get the proper
Yeah.
knots.
Nice.
Without fucking her up too bad because her spine.
Exactly. That's what I say gently.
With advantage
Her
then?
spine is. Wow, still was not taking any quarters.
Actually, do you think I can use sleight of hand for this?
Yeah, sure.
All right. And since
Daddy
I'm
gets
getting help,
the rope.
Is Isla proficient in sleight of hand? Or medicine?
Medicine, yes.
Okay, then Isla will assist you in doing it in such a way as to not kill her in the process.
love that.
More
Love not
stabilizing
killing
her.
Yes.
Her parts.
Thank you. Let's not undo my good work. That is a 15.
You're pretty sure this is gonna at least slow her down. I mean, after seeing her, manacled. I mean, she's still manacled, I believe. But
Oh.
you've seen what she can do while manacled. So,
Yes.
should slow her down.
I mean, now she shouldn't be able to walk or stand.
Yeah.
And she's not holding
true.
anything. I make sure of it.
A little bit better.
So,
You search her.
quickly, I think, not thoroughly. Just to make sure, like, if she has like some very obvious, like, caster paraphernalia, like big necromantic books, or like things that Fiddick would think looks like focus, he would kind of move them out of her reach, I think.
I don't think you see anything that looks super like a focus.
Normally, he'd ask Serla for things like that, but he'll use all of his farmer knowledge to know what is wizard things on that
Focus?
woman.
You mean a glasses? I got them here.
But
Yes,
yes.
she's definitely a wizard.
Top 2 things not to do when you think someone's suffering from a severe spinal injury. Do not search their belongings. Do not tie them up. We are not medical professionals.
Yes. But it's okay because thanks to your expertise, she's been tied in a very chiropractical way. It's actually holding her spine like perfectly.
Daddy,
Gross.
stop.
Yeah.
What?
Daddy can kinky with a rope. Fiddick is a dad. He has the rope.
Anyways, there's the server mute button.
Into the pit you go. Okay. Well, with that done, then Isla will just say, "Are you sure you'll be okay if I go to check on them, or
I
would you feel
don't intend.
safer?"
I'll yell if she wakes up or anything. I don't want to. She's not my bounty. She's all of ours. So I'll wait for everyone. No worries.
Okay. I'll just make sure they're all right.
And thank you for whatever you did. Still feels like hell, but it feels marginally better. And I owe you a world for that. So thank you.
It will mean nothing. We're in this together.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll just head out, following everybody
Alright.
else.
Elsewhere in the crypt, Cyrilla, you said you went to the room where the ghosts are?
Yeah.
Before anybody else comes, what are you gonna do there?
Disturb the graves, do a little dance. Just
Monster
Cyrilla.
mouth.
Spread a little love. Get down tonight.
Okay.
He's kind of gonna go over to the corner over here and just kind of slump against it, knees to the chest, sigh, and just looks towards the what she knows are desecrated tombs.
You hear a sigh from next to you as another ghostly figure sits, knees to their chest, and says, "One of those days, huh?"
Sorry.
Oh, you didn't do anything.
But it happened to you.
Well,
I feel sad
yeah.
about that. What? Do you know what she did to you?
I mean, I know she used my body parts. So, if you could, get those back in the tomb, that'd be super helpful.
I can do that. And all your friends here?
Yeah, them too.
Who are you? I'm sorry. Hey, stream. I have a problem. I got server muted. I might do it again tonight.
Might.
Listen. I might go for two, baby. This naming break is brought to you by Hooters. Hey.
I'm Shane.
Hi, I'm Sierra Mythweaver. I feel like you've been done a very big disservice in death.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I thought I was done, you know. Then, whoop, back I come.
Any story you'd like to tell me about you or your life? I can carry with me for observing the wrong that's been done onto you.
Well,
Maybe it's the story of your life, maybe?
how about the story of my death?
Okay.
We, back up in Oregon, we, got news that there was a big contingent from Andalusia coming north, so Prince Fergus took us, best and brightest.
Breast
Well,
and biased.
Breast. Best and brightest. Well, I was actually more like fodder. Front lines. Anyways, so I got to be one of the first to die to the 200 and not the 2000 that were marching. Turns out the rest actually went not to the village that we thought they were raiding, but actually to Ortron, and kind of burnt that shit to the ground. So, here the Black Adder, that's what they called the prince's daughter, did her best, but she was pretty young, and that city fell. Luckily, some of the people that escaped picked us up, put us in a tomb, and we got our final rites, but most people in that city didn't. So, we're the lucky ones, I guess.
A sad story.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
You're not pathetic. You gave your life for something. That's much more than that to give for your people.
Yeah.
No matter the result. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Dying isn't the worst that can happen. I mean, until I got brought back, I didn't know. Death itself didn't. I don't know. I don't remember what happened while I was on the other side, but I remember coming back. And
Is there any way I can send you back? Leave you of this fate?
just do your best to put all the bits and pieces back where they go. If you can.
I will. I'll try and send you off the best I can.
Alright. Thank you. And with
Can I
that,
have a hug?
not for me. What if I could?
It's the thought that
But,
counts. And she goes to hug the ghost, and
it's unsettling. But they're gonna kind of point over his shoulder and say, they might hug you though. And,
guessing Swish.
Yeah.
Swish, you overhear some of this conversation of your sister chatting with a ghost.
Normal Sierra things.
Yeah.
Typical.
I feel like it's not the craziest thing she's done in front of Swish. As a little child, she goes up and talks to a tree at 5 years old and just speaks for it for half an hour, and just man, my sister's crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's what I literally do at work, okay?
Yeah. No, I'll just walk up and
She looks away.
good conversation.
Guess, yeah. Sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. Nothing to be sorry for. I completely understand. Well, you've seen me lose control more than a few times, I think. I think it might run in the family.
You probably get it from
Probably.
thinks back to strong barbarian lady, big axe. First on the lines for whenever a monster invasion happens. It's yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That checks.
Yeah.
Well, would you like a hug?
Yeah.
Swish just...
She doesn't move from her spot, and she just kind of holds her arms. I'm just I'm not moving. You come here. Again, like a cat.
Fair enough. Swish will give her a hug. You were saying?
What?
Are you? I thought you were about to say something.
Oh, it's fine. Did Fiddick or whoever get what they need?
I don't know. I left them to it. Only one way to find out, I guess. Or we can just wait for them to come out.
Is that my
And that's when you see Isla.
Hi.
Around this wall.
She kind of wipes the rest of the straight tears from her eyes, trying to, very poorly hide that she in fact was crying. That she looks better now. She looks like a mess. Hi, Isla. Did you and Fiddick get what you wanted?
Not quite yet. we have her stabilized and secured, but we're gonna have to wait a bit for her to wake up.
Okay.
And it's okay if you don't want to go back in there. I know it's a rough scene, so
I'm going back in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
how are you feeling?
If I said fine, would you believe me?
No.
I guess I'm not fine. Just want to make sure that these people. This is. I'm guessing she looks next to her. Sean was, and Sean probably pieced the fuck out. That. And she just kind of taps the little tomb that she's next to. Just. This is Sean. How to talk, I guess. Just want to put all of them back where they're supposed to be.
DM, I forget. Are these labeled at all? The
Are
different.
these what?
Are they labeled at all? The different tombstones.
Yeah, there are
group-
names.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Does it say Sean on it?
I thought it was Shane.
Is it Shane? I might have misheard. I just heard Josh. Okay.
That was Shawnee.
Yeah.
Well, this is Sean.
Do you have a gift for speaking with those that are in between planes?
Shane, can you come back out?
You
It's
got
okay.
ghosted.
You can come out the closet.
I'm downstairs. Looking, arms crossed, says, thought it was Sean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Now she feels horrible. I'm like the worst person in the world. I get my ghosts mixed up.
It's fine. Sean's over in that tomb.
Hi, Sean. Fuck off. Okay.
It's okay. Shane is his dead name. You shouldn't use it.
God damn it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
We need to fight more ghosts. We have ghost pun material, apparently.
I mean, this is the first ghost. I mean, I've talked to a lot of ghosts, but this is the first one I found that talks back.
Cool.
I think
I was learning
Tabaxi
to-
sees a ghost.
I was to say, like looking around, I'm like,
Yeah.
Shane
He was
there?
looking
Okay.
over there, and now he's gone to inspect.
Hmm.
He's found Shane.
Shane?
Right, okay, so how do we get everything back in its proper place?
Square peg in the peg hole?
Goes in the square hole.
I mean, without a diagram or picture, how do we know what belongs where? Or are each of these ghosts gonna come out and say, hey?
I mean, they probably could, but I mean, if we can see where the cuts are and match them up, I don't have much experience in that, but
I
I
have
feel
way
like
more
some
experience taking them apart, not exactly
If
putting
you
them together.
remember, you also found a chest with 7 stomachs in it.
Oh boy. Okay.
But we'll figure it out if trial and error, I guess. Okay. And she'll stand back up and just dust her butt off and make sure her armor's in the right position and just hopefully Fiddick's done.
What
Or
race
if they're
does
not waking up yet, then
Sorry.
I'll deal with it.
What race does Shane look to be?
Scalabounds, yeah!
Shane
Sorry.
is an elf.
Scalebound came and possessed me
It's
for
gonna
that.
kill me. It's gonna
Mhm.
kill me.
I just wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can figure this out so that they can hopefully lay a little more at rest.
Cats are getting fed.
Yay! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, kitty!
Happy birthday, boys!
Oh my
They'll
gosh, their
probably come
tails
up and
up.
say hi in a little bit.
The after food cuddles.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll head back into the guts and gore room.
All right. Meanwhile, Fiddick, what have you been up to?
Oh, my daughter. No, I've been.
Yes, let the hate flow through you.
Oh, it's been flowing. No, I will have like given her some time for her to wake up, and
Wake me up.
Wake me
as
up
soon as she wakes up inside,
Can't wake up.
Take me.
no, she must. I'm just going to kind of like lower my head, like just to be like the first thing she sees when she opens
Mhm.
her eyes. You're not going to have a lot of time, so you're going to want to use these moments very, very carefully.
Roll intimidation.
Okay.
You might still have Bardic, I don't know.
It's been 10, less than 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Did I get to use it, or did I manage every roll I did?
I think all your rolls were so low that Bardic wouldn't have helped you.
Yeah.
Oof.
Sure. Let's intimidate with Bardic.
Okay.
That's a 16. And if we add a nice little d6 to
Tell me the 4.
that's a 6
Even better.
for a 22.
Okay.
You're going to want to be very, very careful with what you say next. I'm going to ask some questions. If you answer them very carefully, things might go a lot better for you. If you don't think that your death can be worse, if you don't think that your death can be worse than what you think it's going to be, I can promise you that there's something worse waiting for you.
Are you gonna send me to oblivion too?
I don't know where I'm going to send you. And that should scare you as much as it does me.
You and I should be on the same side, right?
I look around the room. I don't know what side you think you're on, sister. What were you even doing here?
Worshipping the same goddess you do.
That's not how I know her.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
I know what her touch looks like. She chose you.
I...
You can consume. Are you always hungry?
It doesn't feel great. But it's for a good cause. Aren't you supposed to be one of
cause?
her angels? Getting someone back. Getting someone back the
That's what I
right
do.
way. The right way. And I point over to, like, again, like all of those half reanimated corpses. The right way, the correct way. Not this. Not any of that.
Mhm. Like, she has 3 faces. 2 of them turned away from me, and it's the same one that hugged us both.
But, well, they all,
What? Huh?
they all want the same thing. Don't...
No.
what does she want?
To eat.
But she promised me she'd give me back someone important to me. What did she promise you?
Mm. She told me I'd get to know what comes after.
You better start telling me something useful, or you won't.
What's useful to you?
I want to know what she's capable of. And if the high priestess of Fiacra, what she told me was true. Is she capable of giving me back my daughter like she was?
What's the good in that? That's
I grab her by the collar, and I think with just like adrenaline running through Fiddick, making him ignore his still kind of terrible wounds, he's going to lift her up to, well, her knees, considering she's hogtied.
Mhm. That's not very gentle.
It's not important to you what it matters to me. The important thing is that it counts, and your life is hinging on it. Tell me what I want. Don't let me.
What about me makes you think I care about staying alive?
I
We're
don't
not all
think.
tied to this cycle. Death, life, death, life. I want to know what else there is.
Is that what it is? Reincarnation? Is that the plan?
Maybe. That's what you want, isn't it? For whoever you want?
Look, I don't think you're getting out of this alive. You're gonna get what you want. You're getting out of this cycle, and I don't think anyone's bringing you back. The only way you're going to decide now is how you get sent to Fiacra. The right way or the wrong way.
She's kind of gonna lean in towards you as far as she can and grin at you and just say, "Bite me."
I think it would be great if that was when the people walked
Yep.
in.
You guys come from a little chit
With
chat with
thematic
Ghost
timing.
to see Fiddick kind of holding her up, Enmer, and she just kind of grins at him and says, "Bite me."
And there's just like the slightest reactive twinge in his jaw, but he kind of just and steps back from her and lets her down a little bit harsher than he should, not enough to
And she dies.
break her, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
the spinal injury.
I need someone to remind me exactly why we needed to make good with this thing.
We didn't necessarily. It's just we had to
I didn't think about
eliminate the threat. So if that's why Isla tried talking to her at first to see if she could be convinced to be not doing this, but she's not receptive to that. So our options were to try to talk them into a better life or just kill her. The people who gave us the mission, they don't really care how we do it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you would
That's-
remember, the high priestess you talked to said, like, Banshee's undead, so fuck that.
Yes.
Enmer's kind of past the point of saving. It was Finton McFergal, the wizard, that she said don't kill.
Right. Then I'm just going to say to her before I walk a few steps away and kind of leave the room for the rest of the team if they want to interact with her. I don't want any part of your filthy soul paying the freedom for my daughter. You can die and be judged by someone else than your mistress. See what they have to say about that. And I walk away.
Okay.
That's probably been the first time it's been laid out so plainly for all group, and especially for Cyrilla, because she.
Yeah. Swish will kind of like turn their head and watches Fiddick passes by with like a look of, what the hell just happened? You know.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
okay.
saying anything, just like.
He's fine.
We're all fine.
Yeah, everybody is in perfect mental health
Right.
in this team all the time.
Yeah. And then Swish will just turn around, look at her on the ground, snap their fingers, and cast Sacred Flame.
Oh wow!
Sending them with a holy flame.
Yeah, with holy fire. What a proper way to go.
Pretty much, yeah.
She just grins at you as the sacred flame engulfs her body.
I don't think Fiddick watches, but
Yeah.
listens with some appreciation.
Cyrilla turns away too.
How about Isla?
I think Isla watches. Because
Okay.
Isla was gonna go to put her down if no one else did, so.
Thought Holy Fire might be the appropriate way to go.
It's way more poetic than what Isla would do.
Seems a little, yeah.
Bonker.
Bonk.
Bonk.
I mean, I'd say that something should also be done with her corpse, perhaps. I mean, we don't know what kind of magic she used on others, but she might have cast some spells on herself. Who knows if she'll rise again.
Did you get what you needed out of her?
I I got what she could give me, I guess. And I'll grab my spear from the pile. And I'll grab her glaive like from the ground and just like give a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I think that she's done enough terrible things to this crypt. And things should be getting back to normal, or at least not getting worse. So whatever good we can do here now, we should. And then promptly get back on our way.
Exactly.
I was talking to Sean and Shane and
Two of them, great.
yeah, I mean, they're nice. If we can just put all their parts back where they're supposed to be, as best we can, I can try and send them off, I guess.
Right. No, I did see that earlier. I wanted to check what I could do with it. Sarah, do you want to hold on to this? I notice you never have a weapon, and honestly, I don't know how to use this. It's a wrong balance for me. And I just give you this glaive that obviously out of game I know you can't use, but
It's a little heavy.
oh, well, I'm sure you can train with it a bit. You'll build up.
Okay.
So we can figure it out later. I don't want any part of her or her belongings staying in this crypt and ending up helping with her
Little heavy.
reviving, whatever.
Little heavy.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just leave it leaning on a wall. Well, I'll pick it up later.
Okay.
You don't have to hold up. Anyway, you're sweet, and I'll walk towards the
Bless
the
your heart.
ghosts. Yeah, bless your heart, kind of.
Mhm.
We're watching her Hulk smash someone to bits. You're sweet.
Die! You're so
To be
sweet,
fair,
honey.
I also felt like she deserved a lot more punches.
Fair enough.
But she got righteous fire, which is good with me.
Even better. Yeah, Isla will turn to Swish and say to them, so is that like fully destroy her, or is there further practices we have to do?
Swish will just like shrug
Be a
their shoulders.
cleric!
I'm
And
clear
say-
with the guy,
yeah, never worked at a morgue. I don't know.
When it comes to I don't know if it's Sierra that's the one speaking up about this.
No, I definitely fell asleep during any classes on death
Right,
rites and
right.
stuff.
ceremony. Where's the shit where I can like shoot holy magic at some people? I want to go to that class.
Yes. Honestly, favorite class.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, my village does it. My neck of the woods does differently than some of the others. But we stick with the usual burial mound practice. We also there's a bit more ceremony and dances involved with sending off the dead too.
I wasn't necessarily referring to a respectful way.
I think she just meant more along the lines of stopping any sort of undead,
Right.
you know,
Which is, her kind of whole specialty, so I'm a little worried.
yeah.
Oh, well, I can check for magic, I guess, and go from there. But I don't. Usually, either it's clerics or the Shatterkai deal with that kind of field, and I'm neither of those. So I'll just give me 11 minutes.
Sure.
And
Just let me
she-
know if there's anything that I can do. I'll work on starting to find our friend's parts.
Thank you. And she'll start doing the 11-minute detect magic ritual.
Body scavenger hunt.
Bye, scavenger hunt. Bye, scavenger hunk. Hi ho, Ontario, we're going on a hunt.
Body parts, where are you?
So
It's
in your scavenger
Um,
hunt,
I was about to say, yeah, I'll be helping move body parts, I guess.
so there's the pieces of ghoul and the big guy over here, and then there's also that chest of stomachs. So what are you gonna attend to?
I guess I'll start with the chest of stomachs because it seems like the easiest and least gross, I guess.
Mhm.
Especially so
Yeah.
like I don't want to touch this. No.
Brother,
So-
Yeah, brother.
You have
What's that, brother?
7 stomachs in this chest, 7 tombs in this room. Swish may have slept through math class, but you can put those together.
Tetris style.
Well,
No.
it's more of a what
Yeah.
goes where kind of a situation.
reverse operation.
Yeah.
More
fun than a pillow fight.
I guess Swish will like grab the first one and be like, who does this one belong to?
You're holding it upside down, I'll say as I pass by behind you.
Oh.
That one's mine there. Put it in.
No ghosts come to claim their stomach, unfortunately for you.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna start putting them in random crypts. Not trying to be disrespectful, but sorry if I get it wrong. Then I'll just start going to one crypt at a time and putting them in. Like
Okay.
in about the spot that a stomach would be if a corpse was laying in there,
Yeah.
so that like as we're bringing more parts in, we can piece it together.
So roll medicine.
All right. I
Which one
specifically
do you
did
have?
not take proficiency in medicine.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's amazingly rare. I mean,
It's still a 21 though.
the amount of player groups where no one ever has medicine, and I believe that we have 2. Isla, you're proficient, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm proficient. Sarla. No.
Sarah's half? No, Sarah doesn't have Jack of all trades.
Okay.
I am not that bard.
Yeah, not yet.
Not that cleric, not that bard.
Not
Yes.
that bard, not that cleric. I am sorcerer supreme.
So you can see that from these bodies only the stomach has been removed. So it's more of a
Oh.
matching situation. So these guys probably did not
That makes more
contribute to the
sense.
ghouls and I see.
Okay, no,
Not
that makes more sense.
Oh, so we're
well, that
looking
makes
for
it a lot
parts
easier
that
then.
don't exist then. Okay, wonderful.
So where the parts, well, she did tell you a little bit of the parts for that one ghoul, but where the rest came from, who knows? But I'd say with a 21, you can kind of, based on the cuts and the pieces, kind of figure out whose stomach belongs where.
I
It's a
might
little
not have
grody,
paid
though.
attention in death rights class, but I'm pretty good at puzzles. So
Yeah.
out of game, I'm not good at puzzles. So you throw a puzzle our way, I'm a
Check it out.
I hate
a
puzzles.
puzzle designed
As
for
a DM
first
and a
graders.
player.
Mm.
Like, I do them sometimes, but they're not.
I
They're
like
not
doing
fun.
puzzles collaboratively. If it were
Yes.
just me, I'm not very patient. If it doesn't click fast enough for me, I'm like, I'm out.
So you managed to cover that room with Fiddick's help. Isla, what are you up to?
Well, she was about to go over to the ghoul and start taking its parts apart.
Mm-hmm.
The ghoul
Yeah.
situation.
Okay.
I mean, you can tell which bits came from where, or which, and you do see like, oh, these fingers and this femur are both gnome, bits. Why don't you roll medicine?
Okay. Yeah. What we can do?
Finger gnomes. Finger looking good.
I'll take it. 18.
So yes, with that, the ooh, I got food.
That's the Indian.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Andrea.
You get there's probably parts from about 5 different humanoids. Not 5 complete humanoids. But you can kind of pile them up, between the 2 ghouls. But the do you do anything with this guy?
Remind me, what does that thing look like again?
Let me pull that up for you. Because it's so charming.
Yes.
What a handsome lad.
Nope, that's a nope. That's a nope, is what that is.
Okay. I don't think we need any parts from that from that one.
Just leave it up on the stream for a little bit. Let it traumatize our viewers.
Okay, that's good.
But it looks like its own thing, right?
Yeah, it's not like different
It's
different
not
limbs,
parts
different
of
pieces.
5.
Yeah.
You could roll medicine.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of medicine checks.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Okay, that's good. That's a 24.
Okay. This was actually once. This is all from one body, but this body has been very much warped.
Hmm.
It was probably like a normal corpse at one point, and then got fucked with, and is now what it is.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, well, as long as it doesn't seem like it's random parts put together, we probably don't need to mess with that. Let that be.
Okay.
4 minutes.
The countdown. Okay, and then what was up with the tombs in here?
In where? Oh, these are empty.
Okay, do they have any names on them?
Yes, they do have names.
This naming break is brought to you by KFC. Are the still back?
Kentucky Fried
There's-
Sluas. would be
Darren, and Thea.
Okay.
Chair is breaking.
Okay, and they're totally empty. Okay.
You do remember the ghouls each standing near one of them.
Oh, okay. And it's still taking the individual parts, it still didn't make either one a whole humanoid. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
That sucks. Alright, well, she's gonna want to try to put them in the right places.
Okay.
I guess she'll just kind of like call out to them, and she'll just be like, "Sarah, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to be good friends. Hey,
3 minutes.
ghosts, is this yours?" Holds up one of the fingers. She'll just go over to, I guess, just the southern tomb first. So she just holds up one of the fingers, and it's like, "Hey, is this yours? I just want to give it back. Try to give you some peace, maybe."
Roll a d5.
A D5.
Yeah, which doesn't exist, but it does on Foundry.
But if you believe.
I don't believe.
A 2.
You don't get a response.
Dang it. All right, I'll just wait for Sarah. she seems to be better at this.
10 minutes.
Alrighty.
Fiddick wanted to check the first room with the weird zombie that was being tested for pain. Typically zombies are a single thing, but since she has an MO, I am going to check it for parts. I'm gonna loot its body, literally.
Roll medicine.
Right, where's your loot?
That's a dirty little 20.
This was all one creature.
Right. So probably not part of this.
60 seconds.
What are we counting down?
Rituals. I'm just being humorous
spell.
about it.
Mm.
At least I think I'm being humorous about it. I'm hilarious. I have all the confidence in the world.
A joke has never missed.
Neither am I.
Can I actually have just a quick glance at like the bodies inside the tombs and see what parts they're missing now that they seem to have stomachs? And
nothing. They seem whole.
Well, that's it then.
Right. Can we get the fuck out of here now?
That
Mood.
has been one of my fondest wish. However,
Fondest. I see what you did there, Fiddick. You're funny.
That I am. I'm just going to look around and just make sure, like, that I am. As I look at all the corpses and just make sure that, like, the stomachs kind of fit the body type or, like, the possible gender, if I'm still capable of, like, guessing or, like...
Stomachs are gendered.
No, but like a certain size. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna need a medical professional on
transgender.
this.
Yes, I, an archaeologist, know.
I know people
I think
talk about like hip
it would be by sex
wellness
then,
with,
not gender.
but
No, you're right. Like that far after that, it wouldn't really be relevant. But
any real
anyway,
medicine.
whatever information I might be able to get as to one that might be wrong in my expert medical opinion,
Mhm.
Yes.
then
This is a girl's stomach, clearly suffering from girl meals.
well, I mean, you didn't see the little pink bow on it. Like that's should be
Goodness.
telling. But yeah, just to make sure. And if I see absolutely nothing wrong and nothing missing,
Mhm.
I guess I'm satisfied, and I'm just going to take the glaive that obviously Serla is too weak to carry, and I'm going to bring it out of the tomb because I don't want it in here.
Okay. Yeah. With your 20 medicine, Swish seems to have done a good job. These seem appropriately placed stomachs.
Good.
And Cirla, you can tell that the glaive is magical. The armor is magical. And there is a little well, it looks almost like maybe a whistle in a pouch that she has that is magical.
Any notice on the schools of magic for all three?
Necromantic.
Necromantic for the glaive,
Yeah, for that at the very least.
abjuration for the little whistle, and for the armor, illusion.
Best school of magic.
Okay. Any other magic coming from around the area? If I like do a little
Nope.
scan. Okay. He's going to head over
Oh.
to Zabadi
Mhm.
and just kind of look down to it with just like not disdain, just like a very empty look as she just staring at this lifeless corpse.
Mhm.
Not sure if she feels better or worse that she didn't kill it by her hand and it was Swish picking up her slack.
Pick
But
up slack, just poetic justice.
Mhm.
well, it's a thing, and without any word, she's gonna start taking off the armor, and pull out the whistle.
Okay. Sounds good.
Anything else on her that is not magical or that'd be of interest, I guess.
Bits and bobs. I don't
Stray
know.
finger.
There is a pinky toe. And just kind of weird stuff. Like a headless crow, a nice silk handkerchief.
Okay. He like pulls the first one out, pulls the handkerchief out, puts them back, just like I am not dealing with this anymore. And she's going to take a deep breath. Okay. And kind of reorient herself in the room. And probably see Zyla.
Yeah, you see Isla behind you just like holding up different fingers at this tomb.
This yours.
Are they not talking back?
No. You seem to have more of an affinity for making friends than I.
Okay. I guess I'll try. Excuse me. I don't know if you can talk to us, but can we help you to last? To last, please. Please.
You do not receive a response.
I really hope all of that was in character.
Honestly, it would kind of make sense for Sheila, except for the mocking her own self. To rest, please. Well,
It's okay.
I
I'll
guess
just do my best. I've been able to sort them into.
bless you.
Sorry.
It's not okay.
I've been able to
Help me
sort
over here.
the two different ones. So I mean, I'll have to take a guess. I'll put all of the matching parts in one, and all of the other ones in the other one. And if that's not right, then I just switch them, and that should be it, right?
Well, if they're not here to tell us it's right, then I don't know. Was the other one talking? She'll go over to the other one.
Yeah, I haven't tried the other one yet.
You tried to commune with the other one, and it does not talk.
Well, fuck you too, pal. Kidding. A little bit of New York came out there.
What's a New York?
It's like York, but
What
new.
happened to Old York?
We don't talk about Old York.
Harry.
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 Uh,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
and she kind of sees a couple of passageways kind of opened up to her while she moves around the room that she didn't notice before.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of wants to check at least this alcove back here.
Okay. So this looks like there were some kind of like ceremonial urns and riches kind of left as offerings to the dead.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of what you would expect in a crypt.
Okay. She's respectful of the dead. Don't mind her saying "fuck you." That was out of character. It was a continuous and severe lapse in judgment.
Yep.
This the passageway that the stool came out of.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone check down here, Isla?
I don't think so.
Well, there might be more back here. Would you mind coming with me just to make sure?
Oh.
Thank you, Harry.
Harry said, "Look." Yeah. Sure.
Just gonna start checking out this passageway because I know they went the long way around, so there's probably another part that we haven't seen yet.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
You know what we're doing? We're splitting the party.
Mm-hmm.
We should.
Anyway.
Well, while they're doing
There's
that,
more just like little reliquaries.
Yeah, Swish was gonna ask Fiddick, did we want to take her body out of the tomb that she desecrated?
I thought it would be safer if we kept her outside, making sure that she's not in this house of Fiacre. I mean, also she desecrated all the corpses. I don't know much about ritual, funeral rites, but it seems disrespectful to leave her corpse with those she desecrated. So
I agree. It does seem disrespectful. I'll take care of that. And Swish will kind of head back towards the room to gather the body.
Okie doke.
I'll help haul everything out as well.
Okay. So you two get everything evacuated.
Don't bite.
Meanwhile, ladies.
I left my water uncovered for 2 seconds, and
Did he
Harry's
knock it
like-
over?
No, he's up in it, his whole face.
Oh, Vader loves sticking his paw in open water, which is just great.
Yeah.
At least he's staying hydrated. That's okay.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we'll continue.
So you see kind of a rock fall that looks like maybe there are some spaces for some slua to pass through, but not spaces for a Cirla to pass through.
Okay.
That's okay. Fireball.
All right, DM. Let me turn into a slua.
No.
I want the
But
slua
you
power.
could turn into like, I don't know, like a grasshopper.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's probably really worth investigating.
Oh, we can just check the other side of it, unless it's,
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then back on the southern side, those steps. I forget from whence we came. Yeah, have we gone up or down them?
You would see that they kind of are collapsed in. So.
Oh, okay.
the end
Yeah.
of the map.
Like all
Okay.
of the stairs on this map, except for the ones you came in through.
Okay, cool. Just to make sure we've covered all the ground.
There is a door here.
I was going to next.
Oh, that's a door. Oh.
There's a door there.
Eat.
Away.
I will open the door if I am permitted to.
You are permitted to.
I'm so far away. I am at the entrance. I just want to say, before you click on that door,
I clicked on the door.
I will
And-
never be there in time.
We will see what's behind that door after a 15-minute break.
Bum
Right.
bum bum.
Ba, 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 ba.
Alright.
All right. See you then. We're back.
All right, stream, welcome back. The party had just entered, well, half of the party, because splitting the party's always a good idea. Don't you think so, Tabaxi? Had just entered a new part of the tomb. This would be Cirla and Isla. Cirla, upon opening the door to the tomb, you do see a rather ornate tomb, and crawling around on it, a disembodied hand, which
Nope.
goes
Nope.
along its merry
Nope.
way as another hand comes back in the other direction.
Closing the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are walking hands. And she's saying, "Oh, hello, Tabaxi. So cute." Bring back Tabaxi Cam. Stream demands it. I demand it. Yes. Hello, Tabaxi. You are logo now, Tabaxi. You've been our temporary logo twice. I think the best one so far.
Yeah.
Who's
He always looks so regal.
Yes, very regal, cleaning his
his baho.
booty hole. Yes.
When she's close the door, there are walking hands behind there.
Oh, the hands don't walk. That's feet you're thinking of.
Where's Fiddick?
He's taking some stuff outside. I was actually just about to grab the corpse and head out there myself.
Well, there's more to be taken care of in here.
Walking hands.
Yeah.
I mean, would that really seem
Considering
surprising at this point?
At this point, no. I've seen it all and heard it all. Literally, talking trees. Still hung up on that one.
But can go get Fedek, please, before we go in here?
I am like coming back slowly, and like eventually I'm gonna make my way to
Making
the
away.
room. Making a way to the room.
Fiddick not looking very hot anyway.
Fiddick is carrying what he can, holding his wounds that are not held by any sutures or anything. It's just half healed by divine magic.
Whoops.
Um,
Imagine a walking hand is what takes him down.
I mean,
Honestly.
if it jumps in my wounds, yeah,
Gross.
there's room for it. I can promise you that.
I would love to help you, but unfortunately, I'm out of spells and
Oh.
channel divinities, and these also aren't 2024 rules, so my channel divinity wouldn't help in this case.
And I guess we should wait till tomorrow then to take care of this. We just seal this doorway off.
I mean, I can still hit things pretty hard.
I don't want anyone to be put in danger.
Well, wait.
We're always in danger anyway.
When you opened that door, did you feel a draft of air?
Did I?
Not really.
Well, if the room was perhaps sealed tighter, then we could have perhaps put a bonfire in there and just concentrated on it for a long time until, well, the inside was cooked, and then we could have just walked in.
Well,
I
just
What you doing there, Olivia?
I
Um,
don't.
Isn't this
Olivia,
Whoa.
secret?
no, it's not. We all see it.
the rolls are a secret. That the fact that they're happening are not.
We can hear you rolling dice. What are you doing?
I'm just preparing in case you open the door.
That's a lot of
Fine.
dice roll. We should go now, guys. Let's leave.
Don't
We've been here
worry
too long.
about it.
When I said walking hands, how many do you think there were?
Oh boy.
You saw
Because I
two.
said plural.
Right, that's a lot of rustling that I hear back there. Perhaps we
You
should.
hear-
Which way does the door open? Towards them or towards us?
Towards you.
Foot on the door. Well, not on the door. Foot. You know how you can like stop the door from like opening by like just putting your foot up like right against it on the floor, and just like putting a little bit of weight on it, and you can stop most things from like getting in. She's gonna do that, and
Oh, Tabaxi looked insulted by that.
well, Tabaxi, you can't get into every fucking room that you want to get your little grubby paws into because
Yes, you
there's
can.
something.
Yes.
There's might be things that you can't get into,
You
like
called his
food.
paws grubby.
Yes.
More
Wait.
rolls just
Wait.
appear. Oh no. He got slain by our god Tabaxi.
No, this is not my drink. That's soy sauce.
Oh no.
You're gonna see it live in 4K when I accidentally drink soy sauce.
I will laugh my ass off for that.
The forbidden cola.
Like the Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, I love Worcestershire though.
Worcestershire
I might
sauce.
actually take a sip.
Worcestershire.
Well, yeah. Can one of you people find a rock to put in front of the store, please?
Uh,
What?
Can someone help me grab that coffin lid?
Nope.
We're just going to slide it in front of the door.
We already
Yeah,
I got
established
you.
that we're all weak.
Yes, but apes together strong. Come on.
Wait! Nope, don't wait. Hang on.
Don't wait, hang on. Which is
I'm kind of stopping something here.
Okay, yeah, nope. I'm also out of channel divinities, so can't do anything.
You
I was
hear
like,
that
wait.
scratching again, like
all right.
nails on a stone board.
I'll help you.
Because it is. Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, I'm
grab your
helping grab
side.
the. Yep.
And all we want is just like slide it in front of. So basically do like this.
Lift with your legs. Let gravity do all the work.
Well, no,
That'll be your
don't let
leg.
gravity work. Gravity's the enemy.
Like this. Like just slide it in front of the door and just like jam it as tight as we can. And I don't know if everyone can see this, but anyway, it's there.
Yes, we can see it.
Cool.
Okie doke.
First time trying that.
Well, why don't we go make
Time to
camp
leave
for
now?
for the day, and we'll come back here when we're rested up.
Right.
I think is
Or we
this
could just
really important
Not come back
to you?
here.
Yes.
There's still these two. She points to the two tomes in this room. That or tombs. That I'm not quite sure that I've been able to put all their pieces in the right place. They could be in there, or perhaps they could be lost. I'm not sure.
If they're undead, they should be put to rest.
I don't know what Fiacra would want out of this, and I don't even know which part of Fiacra would want any of this. How about we step out for a bit, get a bit of fresh air? We've been breeding corpse dust for the past few hours, and it's probably not great. So maybe have a quick rest, gather a wit, and maybe come back.
Yeah, I
And so-
would like to put them to rest before we leave here for.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll do that
Okay.
then. Hopefully that lid will hold.
And Swish, you mentioned that we're moving her body somewhere.
Yes, we're taking it outside,
Okay.
just so it's
Okay.
not defiling the tomb anymore.
And as we go, this ritual circle is so like construct. What's it like drawn from?
Lid.
And Presti to take parts out of it, make it
Okay.
inert,
Yeah.
hopefully, and just piece the fuck out. Which I'm guessing it's just a map change.
Yep. So you guys leave the tomb, and it is blisteringly cold outside
Oh shoot.
as you see nailed to the hollow log where you had stashed Ely a little letter addressed to all of you.
Oh, great.
Kidnappers. I grab the.
Yeah, it's the different cutout from a magazine, like ransom note.
Yes. Magazine.
We took your dog.
Yes.
Don't John Wick us.
Or do. It is a note from Greencheek that Ely might know how to get to the Spring Court, and Reen believes that somebody in the Spring Court might be able to help Ely with their condition. So, the two of them have taken off, having sensed a time-sensitive portal and we're not able to say goodbye.
Don't cannonball through it.
Or
Well-
do.
Gonna.
I mean,
Well, since he can run 2 months every morning, I suppose eventually he'll run into us eventually.
But
Well, I hope he finds his family.
So too. All right. Well, the cold's going to be a problem. Don't think our regular tents are going to do the trick.
you guys
Oh.
might have to cuddle.
I can always
This,
Was
bet.
it-
this was all your plan.
Was it cold in the tomb too? Right when we stepped in, it was like blisteringly cold.
Yeah.
Is it colder out there, or colder in there or out here?
Kind of cold in different ways. Like outside it's like colder like temperature wise, like, but inside the tomb it seemed like the cold penetrated deeper.
Favorite word?
You know how painful it is for me to use that word.
Yes. It cut deep. You're right.
Penetration, baby. Oh yeah, gonna feel real good.
Anyways, server mute.
No, she went 2 for 2.
Making a triple, baby. Oh baby, a triple.
That's an old one.
That is an old one.
Yes, that is vintage. So
Vintage.
I suggest instead of having 4 tents, perhaps trying to do 2 and doubling up the layers. And if that doesn't work, maybe quadrupling 1 layer.
Mhm.
I mean, I suppose that should be enough. It won't be as roomy as we're used to, but we'll survive the night.
is night even a thing here?
Yeah, it hasn't seemed to get any brighter.
Sorry. Typically, we call night whenever it is that we sleep, but no, it doesn't change.
Well, we should get set up.
Yeah. Whoever can take care of the fire, I absolutely am terrible at this.
Isla
Assumed.
just switches her hands.
Yeah.
Fire's done.
It's so cute, Faye.
No.
Not you.
Thank you.
Oh, she
she's
loves you so
playing
much.
with the baby.
I actually picked her up because she's being a little terror and trying to knock over my backdrop. So,
Damn.
yeah,
We phase
this
tend to
is
be
actually her unhappy put me down face.
we phase tend to be terrors,
Yeah.
so I understand. Even they look just chaotic incarnate right now. It's like, I am stewing in my rage. Father will put me down soon, and I will resume.
She's like, and I'll do it again.
Yep.
Yup. Alright, but yeah, start
Yeah, I got.
is
the
Olivia's
Go
camera frozen for anyone else?
Oh.
Yes. Yes, I think so.
It is
Uh-oh.
indeed.
Did we lose you, Olivia? In general.
DM has faded to home.
Wow.
It's quite.
Mm.
Okay, quick, break the game.
Hello, stream. These technical breaks are brought to you by Jarritos. We're not sponsored. I just really like them because we're saying fuck Coke.
And Arizona green tea, which is another great company.
You for that's a G, I'll tell you.
Please
Water.
sponsor us. H2O. H2O.
All of
H2O.
water. Please sponsor.
H2O in Arizona. Please sponsor us. Also, cats. Cats, send us money.
Any cool pet food company, not the
Oh, the crappy one.
not the crappy ones.
Hmm.
Because we love our cats around here, even though there's no more in some cases.
Even if they try to take down our backdrops.
Oh no, you've became weird and muted.
What it was a TikTok screen.
Cries.
Oh no.
Okay.
We're professionals here,
Yeah,
people.
we're back online, baby.
I just
Here
saw
we
you
are.
like this perpetual smile. Like,
Yeah,
doesn't seem right.
Olivia
It was-
doesn't smile.
it was a little
That's
unsettling.
Yeah, exactly.
she only smiles when one of us dies.
Yeah.
Or is about to die.
Well, while you're gone, we got sponsored by Doritos, Arizona Tea, Water, and Cats. So we got a lot of
Water.
sponsorship.
Yes.
That's the best
We
sponsorship.
decided that H2O should sponsor us.
Very profitable if you have
buffet.
no ethics.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Hi,
personally am 70% H2O, and
Whenever
I
you're
fully
sponsored,
endorse
Nestle.
it.
Hmm. Well,
All right, so yeah,
Okay.
we start setting up the fucking camp before we all freeze to death while God is away.
Jeez.
okay. So you guys set up the camp with 2 tents instead of 4. I believe the twins usually share, but
Mhm.
I guess this time Isla and Fiddick are gonna get cozy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now, is it enough, or is it too cold for
Yes,
just 2
you
tents?
are able to survive.
Fantastic. And what were we aiming for? Short or long?
I'm out
I
of
mean,
everything.
Yeah, if
Long
you're
rest,
out of
yeah.
everything, then short rest is barely going to help.
I'll get a
Yeah.
channel divinity back. That's about it. So
I have
And-
1 level 1 spell slot left.
Hmm.
I mean,
So yeah, I'm shooting for long rest.
I'm
All
fully healed, and I still have some spells. Seems like I got the least of it this
I
time.
mean, Isla, do you want you and I? We're just going to go finish the barrel in an hour while they sleep, and then just
Yeah, split the
solo
party.
thing. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. So what are we doing with Emmer's body?
Which
Well,
tent is it in? Who's cuddling it?
Oh God, no.
we're not doing
oh
that.
no, we're leaving it out in the cold.
And
Maybe a
also,
shallow grave. I don't know.
I don't
in the winter
have
dirt,
a
yeah.
shovel, and the ground is probably frozen.
Firebolt.
That's true.
But didn't you guys come from a frozen lake that she could possibly sleep at the bottom of?
You want a
It's a little
cannonball again?
ways.
Well, not me. Someone I
Yeah.
actually want to die, you know.
That's a good idea. Because then those giant monsters that we saw there can some food.
How far away is the lake from our previous track? It was probably like a few hours, right?
Yeah. I mean, the lake itself isn't far. It's just like a couple miles. The lake's just really big. So, going
So
back
we
to
either
that spot could be. I mean, still not that far. It was only.
And
A
there
So-
might be more Yetis fucking on the way.
Yep. It is Yeti orgy season.
So which is more exhausting, hauling
I didn't need you to
a
use
body
that word.
for a few miles, or firebolting the dirt and digging it up?
We're just leaving her.
Well, for now, she's outside the tent. And that's all that matters.
Yeah, you guys get to see the outline of her body through the canvas.
Fun. Well, at least we'll know if it moves.
That is true.
And every time there's The light flickers. Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
See, which is really good you dragged that monster corpse out of the circle.
Oh boy.
Oh,
What I said.
yeah.
What I said.
That's why I trusted my sister.
The boss had a second phase.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, we ruined it for you. Yes.
I know. I was disappointed, but eh.
Just gonna transfer into the dead body and be like, I'm back.
After
Well,
we
she
take her
was
down,
gonna
we're just like,
transfer into the
Yeah.
and be like chomp chomp, motherfucker.
we're like, why is the boss music still playing?
Why did it pick up?
Wait, is that a hand?
Why
Wait,
is
stop.
it flattened now?
I still got the hair, motherfucker.
But you guys decide to make it harder on yourselves by combining the two encounters with,
Who's this sweet
send the
shit?
Slua free. Because they're cute.
I have no regrets.
Our
There were
bad.
two that just walked off.
They seemed harmless.
The fat Slua and the jar Slua.
Seemed harmless. Drain the warmth from all living creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a tough resource to get back here. So,
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
so how do
I
we want to
suppose-
do watch it?
Well, if
I'll
we
take
take
first one.
if we take like 12, we don't want to take too much time. So my question is, do we want as many watches as usual? Because Portal.
Do like 4 2-hour watches.
Because the more watches we have, the longer the total rest we need, basically.
No, the rest
No,
are
we have to.
That's part of
you
the
need
rest.
8 hour rest.
Yeah.
2 of those can be spent doing light activities such as watches.
Okay. Well, then that's perfect and fine.
Unless
So-
you're Isla and special, in which case 4
Wow.
hours need to be
Okay.
trancing, and 4
Yeah.
hours can be
So
spent
it's-
doing light activities such as watches.
Technically, we could just do one watch and then one Isla watch, or however you guys.
2 watches, 1 Isla watch. Because the rest of those plebeians can only do 2 hours, but you can do 4. But we need a total. of 8.
Plebeians. Okay.
Well,
Non-elves.
Fiddick took the worst beating, so I say he doesn't get a watch. I'll take first or second watch, whichever one. Dorla.
I'll take first watch.
Cool. I'll take second.
So the one person who only needs a short rest will get a full rest,
You took a
uninterrupted.
beating. You took a beating.
I did
Listen.
take a huge beating. Yes.
Listen, you're a dad. You'll take a nap when you'll get it.
Yes.
But don't
A
complain.
dirt nap. Yeah.
No.
And I imagine, like, when you guys are like 2 people squeezed in a tent, you're like, okay, this is fine. And then your tent partner is like, time to take a watch. And you're like, oh no, this is not fine.
Mm.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't think about that part. We do not sleep well.
I mean, you can go to like one tent instead, to where like 3 person, one tent, a little more snug, but like a lot more warm.
Yeah, about 10 minutes into Cirla's watch, Swish, you feel like it's either lose your toes or crawl in with Fiddick and Isla.
Come to the wild
Actual
side.
consideration.
Yeah, damn, we're that bad.
I think you'd be more
it's
used
just
to it on a
toe. It's just
pirate
toe.
ship.
I mean, I feel like
Yeah, no.
Isla would be the kind of person that's like, I don't need deodorant. That's just... Nature is fine. Like, it's normal to stink. And everyone around you is like, no, it's not.
Oh yeah, because
Rusty.
she's like any sense would give me away. What about hunting? I need the natural must.
And Fiddick would bathe a lot more often if he could. He's just been with you guys.
Swish has taken a few unintentional showers, but generally stays as clean as possible.
Yeah, Swish recently took a impromptu bath.
Yeah, first shower, then a bath. Yeah, it's. But yes, I will crawl in with Fiddick and Isla.
You both think you're being attacked, and then Swish is like,
I just imagine Swish just comes to our tent like, I fruit up. Like,
That's the exact energy I was thinking. Just like peek ahead.
All right, get in. I'll go clean it up in the morning.
I had that experience as a full-grown adult with one of my friends whose place I was staring at. Say, Tori, you got any bleach? What? So yeah. So anyway, for Sheila's watch, she's going to do not watch things, and they pull out a piece of fabric and put pull her dagger and just kind of pull a line in it, and she's going to try to mend it in a way that doesn't make Vindicator. She feels like what she did with the previous spot, but she's trying to like figure out the more like dunamantic part of how we can use mending, as opposed to like, hey, everything's gonna stitch itself back together, it's gonna be perfect and all that. But she's gonna try and figure this out.
okay, yeah. So you can start working on that. It's gonna quite the endeavor, but you
Worth it.
put in your first hour,
Just kinda...
and you get ambushed. Actually, roll a d100.
Okay.
They break it and reverse your mending.
The hat
And-
is just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse all the time until you can cast a wish on it.
Yep.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Guys, nothing ever happens in the first watch.
We all die.
Love that restaurant.
Where's my list? Oh, okay. There it is. Why don't you roll a d10?
Can I say no?
Yeah, don't do it.
You
It's
can
trap.
say no. It's not going to make it better for you.
9.
Okay.
How many toes do I lose? 9. Cool.
Oh,
So
jeez.
as you are not watching,
No, don't do that.
Troll! Troll in a dungeon!
it's not in the dungeon.
We get Yeti orgies.
You,
Yeah. It's swingers,
Let's see
troll,
how-
and yeti season.
To be
well,
fair,
it got a 0 on stealth, so
That
you will
is,
not be surprised.
That is a blessing in disguise, considering passive perception of 11.
Oh, wow. Barely
It
made
is
it.
so loud that actually everybody wakes up to the sound of ice crunching. And let's get some initiative
Damn it.
Shit.
and heavy breathing.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up? We're trying to sleep.
We're sleeping here.
You're like,
Oh, did I-
Swish, I'm right here. Wait, no.
Oh. Oh, the dice
Okay.
roll's quick.
Oh no.
All
I
right,
did it, guys.
Swish.
I got above a 10.
And remember,
Bro!
wearing unless you're wearing light armor, you are unarmored. You can pick up a shield or a weapon as an object interaction, but
Can I pick up the? Wait, is the glaive? I'm gonna pick up the glaive.
okay.
I don't know. Is it just a regular? You said it was a magical glaive, right? What?
It is a magical glaive. You are not
well,
attuned to it. But
Yeah, unless you spend like part of your watch attuning to it, you don't.
Yeah,
know
yeah. So
its properties yet.
yeah, so no property. So just a regular glaive
Yeah,
then for now.
add a
Okay.
regular glaive.
Cool.
Well, if it's cursed, you'll get the curse, though.
Yep.
Hell yeah, we love cursed stuff.
That's just what we need to do right now.
Your stuff is fun. It's all flavor.
That's true. Yeah. So yeah, Swish. Bundled up in many layers, none of which are armor.
Yeah.
Cool. Bolt straight up. What the fuck? Come like bolting out of the tent. So what is that?
Troll!
Turn around, grab the glaive, which just happens to be the nearest weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Pull it out of Enver's cold, dead hands.
Yeah, basically, yeah, just
Oh, gross.
Almost trip over her corpse.
We're not
And
leaving
then-
it in her hands. We're not leaving an armed corpse around. Let's be clear about that.
Why not?
But yeah, and then I'll just
I think
charge
we know why
at
not.
it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. And we'll make a glaive. Oh, wait, actually, I can get... Hang on, it's a 10
5
foot
feet
reach.
away.
Aha!
Yeah.
10, yeah, so I'm gonna go 20 feet and then make an attack. I've never used a glaive before, this is fun.
Mhm.
It is
I-
fun.
19 to hit?
19 will hit.
Also, I have
Or-
to ask, did we get a short rest? No. I'm keyless, people.
Oh boy.
For 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I have nothing else because I'm completely out of spells. Well, I have a Misty Step used, but that's not helpful right now. So yeah, that's it. I stop there.
All right. The ice troll will move in, and it makes a bite attack. That's a 10, which should miss.
Yeah, somehow that misses.
Claw attack, which is a natural 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 11 slashing, 9 cold,
Oh, hey,
and
okay.
make
stop
a con
saying
save.
things.
Okay. And can it also make a deck save? Well, I make that con save.
And it got a natural 20 for a 19.
Nice. All right. Let's see. The con save is 21 for me.
Okay, you're fine.
Let's see. Or it takes half damage on success. Okay, so it'll take 1d8 of lightning damage. So let me do that. It takes 1 lightning damage as it critically attacks me.
You give it
And
a
then
static
gets
shock.
claw attack.
Yeah, basically. And
you.
Swish is not bloodied, but still standing. And
a
sorry, was
15
there
to
was there
hit.
something with the con save?
No, your con save is fine.
Okay, sweet.
And it got a 15 to hit. Oh, you're unarmored, so that probably hits.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
3 attacks.
Oh
no.
11 slashing,
Okay.
5 cold.
Okay. That's not good.
That's it for its turn. Isla.
I'm still up.
Shoot.
I'm still up.
What?
Okay. Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
See, there's a reason why I take first watch. Because nothing
Oh.
fucking happens on first watch.
I was gonna do creep on fire, but Switch is not looking good, so I might want to heal it. Okay. Stop getting injured, guys. Gosh. Okay. If I do this one,
They have no armor, no shield. They're doing their best.
Yeah.
No armor, no shield, no spells.
Yeah, no spells. Okay, yeah.
That's a CR-18 peasant right there.
yeah. Yeah.
And I have to
With
go
a
in.
possibly cursed glaive.
I'm
So
gonna have to go in with the heal on poor Swishy. Let me find my hawk.
Well, that's a bonus action, though, so you still have an
Yes.
action.
And I only have a 3rd level spell for that, so it's cast at 3rd level.
Nice.
Which is on purpose, because you just love Swish that
I
much.
totally meant it.
Someone has to.
Yeah, okay. Then, I mean, one wild shape left. Let's do it. Okay, then I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go wealth. Woo.
Oh,
Scraw.
Scraw and a woo. Okay, so then I have what's the woo? Okay, there. Yeah, I can move over here. Alrighty, righty-dighty. Alright, I'm wealth. That's all I got
okay,
right
well.
now.
Cyrilla. On your watch.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I heard it.
Yeah, you heard and saw it beat the shit out of your sibling. And you're like,
Listen.
ooh, fabric.
Listen. It failed to sneak.
Hmm.
I warned the group.
No, you
I did
didn't.
my job.
No, you didn't.
I specifically said troll in the dungeon. Thank you very much.
Way too calm.
You're like, oh, troll in the dungeon.
Fellas. Yeah, hey troll, how are you?
You're in the dungeon.
What does Scylla know about trolls? Is this hunting for food, or is this being territorial, or
You
what's
may
its
use
deal?
a bonus action to roll nature.
I will use a boner action. 6.
You know, fuck all about trolls. They bad. They evil.
That makes sense.
They big bad scary.
Scylla is going to step
Oh,
the fuck
shit.
in.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord, she
Wow.
coming.
Yes, I am. And with a soulful wail after everything that she's gone through today, and then seeing their sibling get beaten the fuck on, she's going
Alright.
to yell out. Can't do this because people will be sleeping. She's going to yell out and just grab this dick and twist it. The shocking grasp says, "Go away!"
Twist his dick.
Oh my god! So this will be a plus 2 in addition to this. That was almost a nat. That wasn't nat 20.
Yes!
No.
I was thinking twist it.
Twist the dick.
All right, so this
Bop
is
it.
48 lightning damage.
Bop it.
There's 2 1s in there, but 13 points of lightning damage to their dick.
Feel good.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Please finish him
What
with
is-
intimidation.
What has happened to our little Sarah?
Listen, a lifetime of repression is a hell of a drug. So this is intimidation. I don't have anything to help enhance that. I'm not playing my other character, who is the very sexiest. 17.
Troll seems scared, but looks around and decides to stand its ground.
I thought you were gonna say, but looks aroused.
And the dick in your hand
No.
grows to
Yeah.
unspeakable
Serve her mute.
proportions.
Serve her mute. Who can serve her mute?
Guys, I got
Nobody!
this.
You're like, this isn't what happens with shocking grasp. Oh no.
I'm
It's
currently shocked right now.
shocking. Yeah, exactly. It still ended up being shocking.
Are we monster fuckers here? Is this the romance genre we're going into?
Yes.
Because
Oh god.
I legally don't have to answer that.
My lawyers advised me to not answer that, actually.
sir, this is a civil case.
Oh, Fiddick.
Hi. So I will be okay. I can go wherever I want, honestly. So I don't know why I'm measuring, but I will be going in the back. Obviously, I'm not going through it.
Can't go
Because I don't
over
want
it. Go
anywhere.
under it.
Yes. I don't want to go anywhere near these weird dangly parts, and I'm going to I have to. I'm still bloodied, I'm still in pain. I'm
Oh,
going
God.
to use my absolute last bite charge, fanged bite,
Oh.
to get advantage on a bite attack. And hopefully
You have advantage
Yeah.
either way, but you can use the charge
yes.
to get one of the
Exactly. Yes. This is what I'm going to try. So there it is. Fanged bite.
Yo, jump this bitch. Let's get him.
Oh boy.
This is also a +3 and advantage.
Yes. So it would be an 18.
An 18 will hit.
Wonderful. Now I'm not sure I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to use the charge to add these points to my next attack, just to be sure. So I'm going to do the minimum amount I could so far.
Good, good.
Start calling you Minnie.
R4 course. So that is done, and then my second strike is going to be a spear to the face
Okay.
and or back. That makes it a
That'll
20 something, 23
Wow.
for the minimum amount that I could. So a 3. And bonus action, unarmed strike, because I'm keyless. I have nothing else I can do. For a 10. Thank you so much. That was underwhelming, as always.
You're welcome.
Keyless behavior.
Oh, yes.
Keyless behavior.
All right.
I will smoke my pipe. As, a free action.
Lovingly
Alright.
carved during happier times. Oh no.
Which I believe you start out with some healing, correct?
Yes.
Hopefully.
Let's do it. This time. You get
3 ones.
a whole
3
no,
ones.
no, don't do this. You get 2d6 instead of 1. So here we go. I'll take it. 7 healing.
All right.
Perfectly
I
average.
heal 7 points up to 8 total.
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
And
no.
um
Oh no,
Whew.
no, no, no.
yeah. Man, okay.
Valid.
I'm
If If it matters, they cannot take reactions from my lightning dick grab. I had to add that action in there.
I have a plan. Gonna make another attack with the glaive.
Okay.
If you run behind me after.
16 to hit.
19.
That'll hit.
You have 3 friends.
Yeah,
now.
19 with friends.
Oh, for 12 slashing. Okay.
Well, that's good.
Take it. And then I am going to use my single use that I have left of Misty Step and get the fuck out. Teleporting to the other side of the tents, I guess. 30.
This fight is intense.
Right there.
Shut up.
Okay. Anyway. And yeah, that will be my turn. as Swish just kind of and then just vanishes.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Oh no, they died. Oh, they're over there.
Meanwhile, the troll's wounds heal.
As trolls will. We need to do some fire damage, maybe? I don't know.
But I chose to heal
Look
Squish.
around and look at the wealth. And this troll knows that wolves are delicious.
Uh-oh.
So
That is true.
he's going to try to bite the wolf.
Okay.
Oh, that's a crit.
Which way?
Two crits in a row. She's trying to kill us on a random encounter.
A bad way. Okay.
So that's 13 piercing
Okay, well, Wealth is gone.
and 9 cold.
Alright. Wealth is no more.
Okay, elves are also delicious. So
Damn it! I'm just too tasty.
also the concentration save for your healing spirit.
Right.
Damn it.
Con.
Damn it. We need that spirit.
Yes, we do. Okay. Well, so
It's a free spirit.
Constitution. Come on, we got this.
I think that makes it.
10?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
And it's gonna go in with the claw.
Okay.
Don't you say not 20 again, Olivia. Don't you fucking say it. Don't, no.
We want to see those rolls.
Close that mouth of yours. No.
Your
no.
digital dice are
Bad.
loaded. Loaded digital dice.
Bad. I saw out of the corner of my fucking eye. Like, no. I see you right there. I'm looking over here at my character sheet. No.
That's 12 slashing.
Wait, what's the hit?
Not 20.
A natural 20.
Wait, no, you
That's why
can't
I'm
do.
freaking out.
Is that 5 in a row? What? Okay, sorry. Say it again.
Natural 20.
No, not that part.
Motherfucker.
The damage part.
12 slashing.
Okay.
11 cold.
This is
And make a
going
con
great.
save, please.
Okay.
Okay.
19.
And then make a concentration save for your hawk, Tua.
Wow.
I appreciated that one.
Glad you did.
Come on.
Okay.
Another 19.
So now it gets to make a claw attack.
Who? Him? Again?
Yeah, did you miss the first
Two
turn where
claw.
you had 3 attacks?
No, he's done. He's tired. Olivia,
That's a
he's
21
tired.
to
He's
hit.
tired.
He goes bye. It's time.
6 slashing.
Wait, you said sorry. I missed how much you said to hit.
21.
God damn it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
6 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
4 cold.
I'm barely out.
Okay, great. As planned.
I got the
Great.
swish. I got the swish treatment.
It's
That's
Isla's
Fiddick.
turn. Oh,
I have to
one
roll another
last, con
concentration,
save.
right? Yeah,
Go.
yeah. Come on. I really would like to walk into my healing spirit right now. Come on.
That insult
Oh.
to injury.
So that's a 4.
Yeah.
No. I really would have liked to walk into that right now. Okay. All right. So I have no more wild shapes. Oh boy. I used my one Misty Step for the day too. I do not have. I'm fucked. Okay.
Can you cook that troll? Can you cook that troll?
Can I cook that troll? I mean, that's honestly the only thing that I can do. I mean, I don't even know if I want to try to walk away. No, this shit's gonna roll another natural 20.
It has its reaction right now, so
Yeah, it's just gonna roll another natural 20.
Disengage. Just disengage that shit.
Mm. But we need to do damage to it.
Well, we can't die.
I mean, you can, though.
Motherfucker. This ain't about you.
I mean...
It's okay. I'm friends with the goddess of death, a really weird aspect of it, and
Motherfucker, we'll get
I'm
you
sure
Yeah.
everything will be fine. I'm sure everything will be
We
Oh,
will
yeah.
get
Okay.
you next.
All right. I mean, okay. I want to burn that
There,
troll,
since you said you had to see those rolls.
but I think
I believe you. I'm
think-
just disappointed in you.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I mean, I want to hit it with fire, but I think Isla would do.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to disengage and run,
Okay.
bitch. Now, let me see my movement. Oh, could have really used that healing spirit, bitch. Oh, it's by the decimal. We'll go this way. Thank you, Foundry.
You're welcome.
I don't even know, man. I can drop another healing spirit. Oh.
I need it.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do. Okay, where to put it though is the question. We're all screwed.
I'm Monkey Dory.
Mm-hmm.
So was I, one turn ago. I had full health, temporary health, and wild shape health, and that's all gone.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. What would she do? What would Isla do?
Right.
Wad.
Probably not.
What did you say? Wag? Is that what I heard?
What would Isla do? Whad.
Mm.
A radical dude.
I think she'll drop the healing spirit on top of Fiddick.
I appreciate that. You guys seem way worse now, but I appreciate it.
I think that's just
We're
seems
worse,
like...
but we're also not in immediate danger.
I mean, I think we are still, but...
Well, yes, but like proportionally.
I can
Yeah.
make myself a threat, maybe. I'll see.
Well, I don't know, just be a wolf or an elf. They're super tasty, I've heard. Okay, yeah, so another 3rd level healing spirit. Send it! And that's it for her.
Send her, bud.
Okay. Is that it for Isla?
Yep.
Sarah.
Oh yes, that is me. I like to stab the things and grab them by the dick and twist them.
He's the nut.
Kind of seeing where this is going. Where's Edmer's dead body?
That was my question on my turn. Yeah.
Might be like over here. I don't know.
And trolls have their own language, right?
It's
They
giant,
speak giant.
typically.
Guess what? I don't speak.
Halfling?
I mean, yes, that too. Yes. Once
Dwarven.
more, just gonna take a step to the other side, kind of pin it in with Fiddick a little bit, and actually, well, that depends.
Right.
Would gesturing and telling this gentleman here to take the body and get the fuck out before I electrocute their nuts again be an action?
I'll let it be a bonus action, but you'll be at disadvantage.
Is action, would that be regular roll?
Yes. I
mean, because this thing's got healing. Hard to do that. I have fire, but I need to be at range for that. New text. Thank you. She is... Yeah, she'll do it as an action. So she'll point to the... She'll tap the guy in the nuts. Like, hey! Look at me. I am the captain now. She points to the dead body and just get the fuck off, essentially, with the hand motions. And then just kind of puts a little bit of lightning on her fingertips. It's like you choose.
The dead bot. Okay. Roll persuasion.
I am rolling the persuasion.
You got this.
13.
The troll pauses. It seems to be considering this, but not convinced yet.
Can someone throw this body at them, please? Before we all... That's our terms.
Okay. Fiddick. You see that the troll is looking at its balls, looking at the body, looking in the distance, looking at you, looking at Cyrilla, looking at Swish, looking at Isla. It's considering its options, and one of those options seems to be not fighting.
I love that. And from what I will also take that 5 healing.
5 healing for you.
Thank you. Now, what I understand is it's a little distracted and might not have a reaction attack against me.
It will now.
Yes, because it's been their turn.
because it was considering its options. But all right, okay. I have no key point. I really hate this. This troll could have waited 15 more minutes, then I would have all my key points. It would
First
have been
blush.
a very different fight. Yes, but a watch is 2 hours. It could have been the last 2 hours. Anyway, so I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to walk. Okay, well, first, before I disengage, would taking the body.
Sorry, I almost dropped soy sauce all over our carpet.
Yes.
You need to
That
remove the soy
soy
sauce
sauce.
from your area.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't
It seems
know
problematic.
why there's soy sauce still there.
Fine.
You're creating traps for yourself. So
DC
this
500.
yes, and you have no wisdom. So this
You want to survive this encounter?
yes. So
At this point, I don't know anymore.
would taking the body that I assume that Serla has already
Mm-hmm.
like we removed all the equipment. We don't want to drag a body with extra weight, right?
Yeah.
So grab the body and throw it literally at the troll to make it clear like it has some good eats.
Plus
Bless you.
Sorry.
Plus 1d4 for the next minute.
She won't need it. She has natural 20s.
I won't hold that concentration for that long. It's throw it at it. So would it be an action to pick up and throw the body?
You could, using your movement, because you have lots of it, because you are now the fastest fawn in the party,
That
you
is
could
true.
drag it to the troll's feet and present it lovingly.
Lovingly.
As part of your movement. So,
Yeah, I'll Uber Eats. Basically, I'll just I'll drag it in front and I'll just drop it at its feet. This won't fight, and I'll just like put my hands wide to just show this general motion of
you hear in a very deep voice, in very rough Sylvan, no. Ouchies.
we
I
made
wish I could
sure
understand that.
no ouchies. I say in my roughest Sylvan. No ouchies or money back guarantee.
No
All right,
ouchies.
Swish. You don't
Ouchies.
speak Sylvan. You heard the troll grunt something. It seems to be thinking as much as a troll can.
Well, I heard
There's
Fiddick
two rusty
run
cogs.
something back.
Isla, who speaks Sylvan, is
Can
just
I-
shaking her head at them.
Can I just prepare an action? But can I prepare a cantrip as an action? Like,
Mhm.
okay, then I will prepare Toll the Dead. If it takes the body and runs away, all good. If it takes a swipe at anyone, it's gonna hear some dolorous bells.
Yeah.
If it does, ouchies.
If it does, then ouchies. Yeah, exactly.
If it takes ouchies,
so-
we good. If it does ouchies, we bad.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, that's what Swish will do.
Okay. So the troll heals up, but it is still hurt. You guys didn't do bad damage, and it considers
Great,
this.
thanks.
And it considers the meal. And it considers this. And it goes chomp and grabs Enmer's body and lopes off into the tundra.
Ugh.
Well, so So much for making sure that it's not going to come back. But if it does, it's going to be
Someone else's
ooze.
problem.
Sorry, it's what I could think of the most in the moment.
No, that was
Yo,
great,
that was,
quick thinking. Well
Yeah,
done.
that was good.
You should wash your
Okay.
hands. Don't eat with
What?
those.
Oh, right.
At least we won't have to worry about her coming back.
Maybe as an ooze.
Or she comes
Something.
back with a troll mount.
Oh my god! Can you imagine?
Spoilers for later in this
It's just an undead troll with different troll parts.
She comes back Yakura at this point, and like, we can't stop a god. Gods do what they want.
We're level 5. Gods are out of our domain right now.
Apparently not.
I mean,
Just
we're being
things are heavy.
paid for this. By the way, did we keep something to prove that we killed her? I say, just pointing at the corpse, like being munched on. As the
Swish
troll
is gonna
just,
look-
like,
Swish is gonna
Lumps
look
up.
down at the glaive they're holding, look up at Fiddick and be like, I mean,
Yeah, we have all our stuff. Cause
Did you guys?
Carla took the
I
other
don't
stuff.
think you guys kept the armor, though.
We did.
yeah.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, remember as I looted the body, got the
Okay.
whistle and the armor.
yeah, actually,
Also the
I
armor.
wanna, I'm curious about that armor.
Yeah, as part of my long rest is going to be checking in, tuning the armor, seeing what the fuck it is.
So I'd like to use the rest of my healing spirit, please.
Okay.
I want to not die, please.
You
And-
got any more? Any more of that?
Hey, you got any more of that good?
Got some of that good
healing?
Yeah, I'll do let me move over here.
This is legit like one of the first times I've seen something happen on first watch.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
first-
same.
First watch is easy watch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do 2
Why
for
always
Swish
volunteer?
and 2 for Isla. So we'll do Swish first. Come on, baby. Roll them good.
God dang it, Bobby.
Okay.
How
Bobby?
many times have you heard that in your life?
6.
God damn it, Bobby.
6.
6. I'll take it.
And then let's see, one more for you. And then 7. Sweet. Okay, then for Isla. 7 again. And 6. Okay, those are not bad.
I'm happy that we're not taking any chance for second watch. That it comes back like, I finished the first, can I have seconds?
Yeah.
Heal up a little bit. Okay. No, that's crazy. On its first turn, it got switched down to 1 hit point. On its second turn, it got Isla down to 1 hit point.
Yeah, when you were reading the damage, I was like, I'm still up. I'm still up. Oh my god.
That's crazy though. Like I
Oh.
said, I was full health with temporary hit points and with wild shape. It took me down to 1. Yikes. Mm-mm-mm.
Yes, good. Oh, good thinking there. So, yeah, whew. That'll really get the blood flowing. Not cold anymore.
So, are we gonna have to move back inside the crypt for the rest of our rest?
Maybe not inside, but maybe a slight change in location.
We can move the tents a little, just to be out of sight. Maybe deeper, behind those trees over there. And, hope that the wind will blow off our scent, so it can't find us again.
Mm-mm-mm.
We'll take an additional hour to just like reset everything away.
Yeah.
So much for making good time.
I mean,
Hey, you gotta do
it's
what you
1
gotta do.
hour and we survived. Surviving is a good thing, but
Yeah, And
But
cover
damn.
the tracks if you can, too.
Is the wind blowing hard enough that we'll have to, or?
No, I mean, you'll be fine.
All right.
You didn't convince me with that.
You'll be fine.
All right.
I
I'll
mean-
go back with a pine branch and just like.
Oh, hi, Tabaxi, and hi, Harry.
Actually, as a monk, I walk on each snowflake and never leave a trace.
Yes.
You just use them
step
like
from
stairs. Each
Yes.
snowflake.
Yes. I
use
can
every
jump
air
to
particle
the
as a step.
sky.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we'll get the camp set back up, and Sarah will finish the remainder of her watch. Like, playing with magic.
You watch this time?
No.
Fiddick is going to help the watch, which means he's going to take it.
Okay, did it. Go ahead and roll me a
It's
perception
okay,
check.
Fennec. I can take the watch.
I mean, I just want to make sure that nothing weird comes back. It's fine. I'll look in this direction. You look in this direction.
Fennec will hear her casting spell.
I assume that you're just practicing.
I mean,
I have
yeah,
no
that's exactly
reason
what it
to-
is.
Yeah. So it's a very normal 14 for Fiddick.
Okay.
Very normal.
12 more ice trolls come back. Hearing
We
this
are
group
great
give
campaign,
hands
guys.
up.
Service.
Hope
It's
you enjoyed our
nice.
stream. That's it for.
Oh, but
Yeah, it was.
Sirs, this
That's
is
it
a
for
Wendy.
Fadehome. It was fun,
Oh.
guys.
yeah. So Toadie's meal thingies, they just gave me a free meal. They said no more ouchies, and they gave me free meal. Really, the best guys I ever met. Like, you guys should try it. They're back over that way.
They did
Okay,
this
so
into
now
my
we
deck that
have
was like,
an-
ooh.
We have an ice troll army, and we can take the winter court.
Yeah. Well,
How's it
to
not bad?
summarize. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn, baby. Oh, yes,
Oh,
he's a good big
babies.
yawn.
This is the cat stream now.
Faye,
Has
He
it
yawned.
ever
I
not
had
Gotta
to
join
been?
the party.
compliment it.
come join the party.
But in the interest of speed,
Speed and speed.
Fiddick pays attention, Sirla does not. Swish pays attention. Nothing happens. Oh, hi, Faye. The cute
Well, I would.
baby.
I would like to figure out what this glaive is that I just used.
Yes. Would you
Same.
like to attune to it?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
No.
So this is a glaive of life stealing. So when you roll a 20, it takes an extra 15 necrotic damage, unless it's a construct or undead, and you get that amount of temp HP.
Oh,
Yeah, making a
Very
barbarian.
cool. Very cool.
Can I do the same with
That
the
doesn't mean you're getting
pistol?
glaive.
True.
wait, what?
So yeah, I need to make a barbarian.
Sending you,
You need to make a barbarian with
Glaive of
Swish as
life stealing?
their eternal enemy. So you can
Wow.
be sure to get the glaive.
mm-hmm.
So you're saying is enemies to lovers.
Lovers to enemies.
That'd be
Siblings
weird. You were
to
their
strangers.
sibling.
Yes.
No, not me. The barbarian. I'm not gonna make a
I
sibling
know!
barbarian.
Still
Wait,
weird.
what? Who said?
Exactly. Like, who the fuck said sibling?
You guys were siblings.
I said a barbarian. Am I just talking to a brick wall? I'm
No.
gonna say something like,
I
no.
think Olivia's saying once you're siblings, you're always.
Yeah.
You
You and Bobby can never play romantically entangled pairings ever.
Blood is thicker than characters.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
But could I also get a read on the armor and the
if you attune to it.
I would like to attune to the armor and the whistle.
The other item is not attunement.
Well, I want to know what it is. I don't know.
Well, you have identify.
I do not.
Well, that sucks for you.
Well,
I
shit.
mean, you can blow into
Don't,
it and
do
see
not
what
blow the
happens.
whistle. Do not blow the whistle. What? Do not.
Yeah, then the 12 trolls will come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we're laying low, so
Yeah.
The only time I'm gonna blow that whistle is if shit is going down, people are gonna die. I'm like, well, Hail Mary.
the Iron Flask.
Things couldn't
Yeah.
get worse. Brings back every enemy that we already took down. They all just come back.
Oh,
No.
fun.
Not
Well,
a
we were
problem.
dying anyway, so
I think I
So-
saw something like that on a Reddit post once. But anyway.
Mhm.
What you are attuned to and unable to use, because it is splint armor, is the rattling armor. This armor is made of humanoid bones and enchanted with glamours of terror. While wearing this armor, you have resistance to necrotic damage. In addition, you can use an action to cast the Fear spell. The property of this
Ooh.
armor can't be used until the next dawn. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So, necrotic resistance and fear. Once a day.
Nice.
But made from humanoid bones.
Yes. And you now maybe those bits and bobs that Isla couldn't find of the people. Maybe you know where those are.
I have an idea. Yeah, we're gonna assemble this armor.
Wait, what? No, I want the armor.
Swish.
I
I love you very much. I will cut a bitch.
Swish already got a cool glaive, okay? But you identify the
I can't-
armor, you identify the glaive. Isla, you have 4 hours of watch. What do you do other than contemplate your choices?
Contemplate life.
Okay.
No.
Contemplate life. And
What is life
luckily
but
there
not
are
choices?
no more ice trolls. And in the morning?
Yeah, I was gonna say
In the
there's no
after
like
sleep.
there's no like sunrise, right?
No.
It's all just clouds and
It's
gray.
just dark.
Yeah.
You find yourselves adequately rested and ready to face those walking hands, which we will get to next week on Fadehome.
Oh snap.
This is no longer Fadehome. It's Cat Home.
Yes, it is today.
It always was.
Bex is 6, and now your brothers are half your age.
Happy
It's
birthday to the
okay, my brother.
boys.
Happy birthday. How'd you put it, Olivia?
birthday.
Do you want to put that on stream?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Night.